All right, friends, let's start by having a seat on our mat. Elevate your hips. Close your eyes. Take a few times where you shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, bring them down to the center of your back. Notice if you've got any tension there. Maybe paddle your shoulders a little bit, one at a time. And then July is a reset month, you guys. We're not going to just keep being the same. There's a shift, as Carrie was sharing yesterday, but I think the energy in the world is changing. And so July will not be the same. Let's start to acknowledge that we're going to mix things up, try on something new, step into your greater purpose this month. And you're going to start all of that by switching the ways your feet are crossed right now. So put your other foot in front. Get out of what feels normal, comfortable, what you always do. And now settle. Whatever you need to do with your breath so that you can be still. Maybe a few open mouth cleansing breaths. As your breath slows down, let your heart rate slow down. Let your anxiety slow down. Let your expectations slow down. Relax your jaw. Open your throat. Take deep inhales through your nose. Exhale from your nose. Let's take 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Slow it down. Inhale. Wait right here. Together. Exhale. This is how we stay connected to one another, friends. We do it together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We are alone together. Last one. Inhale. Big exhale. Good. Bring your hands together at heart center. Keep your eyes closed. Stay in this space where your breath is steady. Your mind is quiet and listening. And look for your intention for this month. And I mean that, really look. Don't just choose it like what your mind and the environment is pushing you to do, but look rather, it's there. What's your intention this month? What are you supposed to be manifesting? What are you going to look back and leave behind as the summer draws to an end weeks from now? Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Release your hands to your knees. Let's just take a couple of stretches here. Right, we got a new person joining us, so bear with us one sec. Take your right hand up towards the sky and lean over towards your left. Sitting cross-legged here, lean over, good. Inhale, lift and come back to center. Exhale, go the other way. Put your right hand on your knee. Lean over towards the right. Good. Come back to center. So Victoria just joined us. Hi, Victoria. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you
too. Victoria was our nanny and helped me when I was running the national nonprofit when we lived in Tennessee, and haven't seen her in a very long time. So I'm really excited to see you on your mat this morning, Victoria. Awesome. Welcome to boot camp. Everybody say hi, Victoria.
Hi, Victoria.
Victoria, we do not mute, so it's kind of a hot mess. Don't worry about it. So, you know, and if you have weights, then you'll use them. If you don't have weights, then the body weight stuff, just pretend you have weights in your hands, and the body weight stuff is plenty. Okay, we're gonna play a fun game in a little bit. All right. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get down on our mat and take our child's pose. Victoria, do you have the same phone number as you did before?
No, I've changed my phone number.
Okay. I do have a playlist, but for time's sake, I'm not going to send it to you right now. And we'll talk about that later, how you're able to listen to it and listen to the class at the same time. So okay. All right, but for everybody else, you guys go ahead and start your playlist, and you can settle down into your child's pose.
It's a pretty good playlist now.
Are you already started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe Victoria could text you.
Okay. All right, guys, settle down into your child's pose here. Drop your forehead to the mat. Breathe. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Lift your forearms up off the mat. Press all 10 fingers down. Rock your forehead a little bit side to side. Let's all join together to be fully present right here, right now. Go ahead and pull your shoulders engage so your arm bones pull into the sockets and you really get integration and strength in your arms, even though you're in child's pose. And you can push through your hands so your hips come back towards your heels. Stay here like this, feeling your own strength, believe in your own power, and take 3 breaths. Again. Last one. Good work. Come slowly up to your hands and knees. Come up to your hands and knees. I can't help you right now. You guys can hear me, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a few cat-cows here. Drop your belly. Arch your back. All right, guys, just remember, this is our warm-up because then we're going to do our deck of determination. Right hand up, left foot back. Find your bird dog. Spark through your right fingers. Straighten your left elbow. Push through your left hand. Make your pinky finger parallel to the floor and your thumb up with space between all 5 fingers. Breathe. And then let's squeeze. Knee to elbow, right knee, elbow to left knee for 10. Real, count 10 for me, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Good work. Hold the squeeze. Draw your elbow and knee in. Kiss your knee. Really squeeze in, hug in, hug in. Good work. Let it go. Rock back to your child's pose. Rock forward. Bring your chest forward. Take your knees back a little bit so that you have space to rock all the way forward. Open through your hips as you come forward. And then push back. You have some thrusters in your future today. So we want those hip flexors to be happy, right? So rock back and forth here, good. All right, other side, come back to a neutral position, tabletop. Get ready, left hand up, right foot back. Point your toes down, pull your belly button in, and if your shoulder is so high up to your ear that you could touch it, take your left shoulder down. Breathe. Good, good. All right, here we go. Straighten out your right arm. Lift your right leg more. Come on, y'all. I want to see your heel. Lift your right leg even more. Good. Carry. Count for us 10. We'll squeeze. Elbow to knee. Go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Good work. Tuck your toes, guys. Push up into your downward facing dog. Pedal it out here. Shake your head side to side. Take your right leg up towards the sky. Bend your knee. Open through your hip. Circle your ankle around a few times. Then square your hips, and we're just going to tap right foot right up to the sky. So tap and lift, just lengthening the backs of the legs. Look forward at that spot between your hands. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our purpose here is to find length through the back of the knee, hamstrings, and calf. 7, 8. Make sure all 10 fingers are spread out. Put some weight back in that heel. 10. Step your right foot through. Drop your left knee. Peel your right arm up towards the sky. Take a big stretch here. Allow your hip to drop down towards the mat as much as you can. You do what feels good with your arm. You might take a half bind behind your back. Reaching for your left hip. You might just sweep that arm around or just open through your right shoulder. Good. Happy Friday, guys. Big breath in. Big breath out. Put your right hand down. Tuck the toes on your left foot. Sweep your right foot up and back. 3-leg down dog. Get ready. Let's do the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. You don't need to be so wide that you're like stretched between two buildings. You have permission to take your right foot in a little closer so that you're able to press your heel down. Open your left knee, bending your knee, taking your outer shin up towards the ceiling. You're breathing. Big stretch here. Now square your hips, press your right heel down, extend through your left leg, straight elbows, straight legs, and let's tap it out. Here for 10. Marty, count for me 10 with the leg lifts, please.
10, 9, 8,
If your gaze is backwards, look forward.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work. Take your left foot to your left hand, drop your right knee. Push through your right hand, peel your left hand up towards the sky. And then sink in. And breathe. Open through your left shoulder. Take your gaze up. Put your left hand down. Sweep your left foot up and back. Circle out your ankle. Breathe. Put your left foot down. Walk your hands in a little bit closer to your feet and then take a big crouch, dropping your hips back towards your heels, pushing off with your hands. Gaze is forward like you were about to jump there, and just hold in this kind of low crouch position. You're on your toes, firing up your legs. If you stopped breathing, start breathing again. Inhale, exhale. Let's stay here, a couple more breaths. 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands forward a bit, find your high plank. Stay here in your high plank, hold it here, and then let's tap out the knees. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. One more, right, left. Drop to your knees, tuck your toes, sit back on your heels. Take a stretch here. Clasp your hands behind your back. Pull your shoulder blades together. Breathe. Okay, guys. Are we ready for a party?
Yep.
Okay. This is the key. Okay? So, Victoria, we were talking about this earlier. This is my what do you call it? A brainchild for the week. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. You tell me. Let's see. Madeline, you go first, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to do like a thing like this, and then you say stop, and I'll pick them up, and then I'll take that card plus the 2 behind it.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Everybody got their weights? If you want them. If you don't have weights, then the body weight is going to be plenty. Okay, Madeline, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Yes.
All right. Okay,
So
we
far,
got
so good.
Oh no.
4 of diamonds. We got a joker and an 8 of spades. All right, let's look at our key here. So we have a 4 of diamonds. That's 4 thrusters. A joker. That is a, what is that, guys? I'm looking at this through the paper. 30-second warrior 2.
Blank and oh no, that's 30-second warrior. Oops.
Okay, and then we have an 8 of spades, 8 renegade rows. Okay, here's our set. Let's go over it again. We'll go 4 dumbbell thrusters, 30-second warrior 2 with our right foot forward, 8 renegade rows. Let's demonstrate and just play with the moves real quick, okay? This is gonna require a lot of brain power for me today. Okay, Eduardo, you do my demo, please. Help me. Okay, ready? Eduardo, show us a dumbbell thruster. All right, now Eduardo has really good hip mobility. Us ladies, not so much. Take your feet out a little wider, okay? Heels in, and then you can take that squat. Down, press. Even if you don't have weights, you can get a good squat and a big press through the shoulders, okay? We have 8 of those, right? No, we have 4 of those. Okay, then we'll do a 30-second warrior 2 with or without your weights, okay? Depending on how heavy you've got. Then we'll do 8 of the renegade rows, which goes like this. You're in high plank with the weights on your hand. If you don't have weights, you can just tap the opposite shoulder. It goes row, row. Push up, that can be modified on your knees. Push back, jump to the top, press. It's basically like a burpee with weights, right? If you don't have the weights, then you could go tap, tap, do the push-up. Okay? Oh, look, stunned. What's the matter? This is fun. It's 4th of July, right? All right, we have to be careful we don't hit each other here. Okay. Good job picking the cards, Madeline. Ready? We're going to do it without stopping. So, all right, on your mark, get your weights ready, set, and go. Dumbbell thrusters for 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop your weights if you want to. Otherwise, take them out with you. Warrior 2. Stay here. Madeline, count to 30.
1, 2, 3.
Your front knee should be parallel to the floor, guys.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10.
Renegade Rows. Oh, we forgot. Sorry. No, you're
8,
right. Keep going, Madeline.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, Renegade Rows. Get down on your mat, your high plank position. Start with the right hand. And we have, gosh, 8 of these. So here we go. Row, row, low push up, high push up. Down dog, jump forward, press. Take it back down to the mat. High plank. Here we go. 2, row, row, low push up, high push up. Down dog, jump, press. Good, Victoria. Step it back. Here we go. Number 3, row, row, low push up. Push it back. Jump. Whew. Press. Okay, here's 4. Row, row, low push up. Down dog. Hop forward. Big squat. Press. 5. Here we go. Row, row. Low push up, you can modify that push up. Down dog, drop forward, press. Don't give up, y'all. You can do it. Come on, just 6, 7, 8, and you're done. Here we go. Low push up. Oh. Okay. You feeling good?
Yep.
Yeah. Don't die. Come on. Stay with it. This is your growth zone right here. This is you getting stronger when you're tired. Inside and out, don't give up. All right, this is my last one. Whew. Breathe. Whew. Okay. Oh, good. Good job. High five. Good job. Will I kick you out again? Okay. Okay, guys. Whew. Okay, Victoria, you want to count? Want to tell me when to stop? Smart move. She had some water. Okay, hold on. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Tell me when to stop. Ready?
Stop.
Oh no. 9 of spades. 3 of diamonds. This is looking a lot like the last one. And 8 of hearts. Okay, Victoria, welcome to Yoga Bootcamp. Here we go. Okay, 9 of spades is going to be 9 Renegade Rows. You can modify that push-up, guys. You can skip the weights if your shoulders are toast and just do a tap, tap. All right? 3 of diamonds. That's a dumbbell thruster. Guess what? You just did those. You're good at it. Okay. 8 of hearts. 8 sun A's. Perfect. You're excited about that, right? I mean, it could have been 8 sun B's, but that involves like 2 extra push-ups and warriors and stuff. I was thinking a little bit. So just think of the positive here, right? Yay. All right. So I'm saying this to more remind myself than you. 9 Renegade Rows, 3 dumbbell thrusters, 8 sun A's. Okay? Okay, guys.
All right.
Okay. Good hand, Victoria. I'd say it was moderate, right? She didn't get a king. That could have been worse. Okay, let's start 9 Renegade Rows. Ready? We've been here before. Okay, Eduardo, can you count for us?
Yep.
All right, ready? Go.
Jump forward, push up 1. Down. 1, 2. Down. Push up. Kick back. Jump forward. Up 2. Back. Go 1. Go 2. Come down. Up. Back. Jump forward. Come up 3. Row 1, row 2, come down, come up, push back, jump forward, come up, come down.
What number is this?
That's 4.
Oh my gosh.
Row 2, come down, come up,
going like 99 miles an hour, y'all. Just hang on tight.
Run 2.
Oh my gosh.
Push up, push back, push up, come on.
Sweetheart, some of us are humans. You're a robot. Oh.
Push up, jump forward, come up, 7, down, jump back, row 1, row 2, down, push up, slide back, jump forward, come up, 8, 7, row 1,
This is 7?
row 2.
No,
This is 8.
this should be 9.
I'm with Gary.
Saying, you
I think this is like 13.
Come on, guys. Round 8, come down. Last one, ready? Come down.
Okay.
Now, push up. Row 1, row 2, come down, come up, push back, jump forward, thrust, and good job. Thank you.
Okay, keep your weights. 3 thrusters. Ready? Permission to take your feet out wide. Get in your big squat. Whew. Drop it down low. All right, Victoria, you can count. Ready?
1,
Just 3.
2, 3.
All right, that was reasonable. Okay. Start at the top of your mat. We're doing 8 sun A's. I'll call it, but you can go at your own pace. Just don't cheat yourself, right? Because that would be not good. Your body would be mad at you later. Here we go. Inhale, reach up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, flat back. Jump or step back, high to low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back. Down dog. That was 1, top of the mat. 2, inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. I'm going to go at a pretty steady pace. You can adjust. Flat back, step back, high plank, modified or full body. Low push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3, top of the mat. Rise. Fold. Flat back. Step back, high to low, push up. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Top of the mat. Stand up. Fold. Flat back. High push up. Low push up. Lift your chest up dog. Scoot back, downward dog. Look forward. 5. Reach up. Fold. Are you breathing? Flat back. Not like you're dying. Just nice and steady. Here we go. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. 6. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, flat back. High plank, low plank. Push up, down dog. What number is this? 7. Reach up, fold. Flat back, step back, high plank. To your low plank. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last one, top of the mat. Rise, fold. Inhale, flat back. Hands on the mat, step back, high plank, low plank. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, drop to your knees, grab a drink of water. Whew. Good job, y'all. How's everybody doing? Let's see how we're doing on time. Okay. It's hot, right? It's hot in here now. Okay. Okay.
Only been 30 minutes.
Carrie. I know. Carrie, I'd prefer that you say, we only have 30 minutes left.
25.
Okay. All right. Carrie, you're going to tell me when to stop. Ready?
Stop. Oh,
Oh.
give it to me.
Oh. That's a sun A. That's 13. Would you rather do burpees or sun A's?
Nice.
Okay, same thing, right? Julie likes burpees. Okay, 13 of those. Here's the next one. 7 dumbbell thrusters. Oh my gosh,
Oh, no.
Carrie, where's your luck today?
Oh, no.
Carrie,
Oh.
you're getting kicked out of the casino, girl. Right?
Got a high
Don't
hand.
give her any more martinis. Put her in the back. Okay, look, this is Renegade Rows. So that's 13 Renegade Rows.
I'm sorry.
Okay, 13 sun A's and 7 dumbbell thrusters. Now you can always modify without using the weights or dropping to your knees. And if you're like a hot, sweaty mess right now, just think of like how like rosy you're gonna be the rest of the weekend. And people are gonna say, like, what's up with you? You're just fabulous. And you're gonna say, you don't wanna know. I got depth of determination and it just changed me for the inside out. So,
And
okay,
then after this,
13.
we'll only have like 5 minutes left.
Okay,
There's the
so
positive.
here we go. We won't go quite as fast as Eduardo was. All right, so we'll do 13 sun A's. What was the next one? 7 dumbbell thrusters, 13 Renegade Rows. Okay. Carrie, can you lead us in those 13 sun A's?
Yes.
Girl, you're a yoga teacher. Yes, you can. Come on. Okay. All right, here we go.
All right.
I'd say the best hand yet. Okay. Y'all, this is about your breath, right? This is like grounding.
I'm gonna get
It's all
down.
good.
All right, ready? Inhale up.
Yeah.
Forward fold. Half lift. High plank. Arm, low plank. Up dog. And down dog. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale all the way up. Forward fold. Half lift. High plank for 2. Low plank. Down dog. Breathe in.
11 more to go.
Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. High plank for 3. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale. Hold. Half lift. High plank. This is 4. Only 9 more left.
Oh.
Down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. High plank. Half lift. High plank for 5. Up dog. And down dog. Breathe out. Step up. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Half lift. High plank. 6. Up dog. Down dog. In. Breathe out. Step to the front of your mat. Half lift. Whoops. Y'all know what you're doing. High plank. We're halfway done. That's 7. Down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Half lift. High plank. This is 8. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale up.
Y'all are awesome.
Half lift.
You have great attitudes.
9. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe. Breathe
Breathe
out.
more.
Inhale. Exhale. Half lift. High plank. 10. Up dog.
Come on, y'all. 3 more to go. We can do it.
10. Breathe out. Step to the front of your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Half lift. Down dog.
Ah.
In. And breathe out. Front of the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Half.
I'm so excited.
Nice. Last
Ah.
row. Up dog. Down dog.
Ah. Okay. Walk to the top of your mat. Give me an air high five. Good job. Good job, you guys. Carrie, excellent job leading us. Grab the weights, guys. 7 dumbbell thrusters. Ah. Madeline, will you count for us?
Yes. Okay. 1, 2,
Don't forget that squeeze and press your hips
3,
forward at the top.
4, 5,
Look at this.
6, 7.
Oh, we only had to do 7. Bardo and I did an extra, honey. Good job. You can stop. Okay. 13 Renegade Rows. Julie, can you count?
Yes, but my neighbor's mowing, so I hope you can hear me.
Okay.
All
That
right.
just means you have to be super enthusiastic over the mower.
Okay.
He'll be like, what's that crazy lady doing on her porch?
You're probably used to it.
All right, ready?
Okay, if you don't, one more thing, Julie. Guys, remember, your modification here is that you have your knees, but you're not in the tabletop. Get those knees behind you so you're bearing weight straight, shoulder, elbow, wrist, belly tight. And you could go tap, tap, low push up, down dog, and then just step to the top. That's your modified Renegade Row, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Okay, Julie.
All right,
Thank you,
let's go.
my dear.
Row. Row. Up. Top of the mat. Press. That's 1. High plank. Row. Push up. Tap. Press up. That's 2. High plank. Row. Row. Push up. Top of the mat. Press. 3. 10 more. High plank row. Row. Push up. Top of the mat. Press. That's 4. High plank.
Okay, guys, if this is the part where you're thinking about giving up, I want you to dig deep.
Push up.
Think about who you're strong for.
Top of the
Stay
mat.
with it.
Press. That's 5.
Being tired is just a feeling. It passes. You're going to be proud. Come on.
Row. Up. Top of the mat. Press. 6. High plank. Row. Row. Push up. Press up. 7. Halfway there. High plank row. Row. Push up. Top of the mat. Press up. 8. Ooh, good job. We're almost there now. High plank. Row. Row. Top of the mat. Yes. 9. High plank. Row. Row. Push up. Top of the mat. Yes. Good job. 10. So close. High plank. Row.
We're
Row.
going to take a break after this, y'all. So stay with it. Come on. Julie wants to get us there across the finish line.
Rest. 11. 2 more.
Good, Jerry. Stick with it.
Row. Row. Push up.
That's it, Marty. Build up those shoulders.
Rest. 12. You got one more. You got this. Row. Row. Up. The mat. Rest. Woo, good job.
Oh. High five, y'all. Good job. Okay. I think we have to stop because we have to lay on our back and do a little bit of abs and glutes. So nobody picked a club the whole time, like the whole, right? We didn't get a single clubs. If anybody's an expert in probability, what is the chance of that, huh?
You knew I couldn't take it today.
That's right. I'm gonna put this up in the group on the app so you can play the game with your friends, okay? And family. Okay, y'all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Marty, I know. Like, I know you needed something to do this weekend.
Whoa.
And so I was just helping you out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Let's take a block if you have one and put it underneath your feet. If you don't have a block, then your feet are just gonna go on the mat. If you have weights, they're gonna come down with you as we go back down into our back, getting ready for bridge. Okay, guys. If your feet are on a block, that's fine. If not, your feet are just on the floor about hip width distance apart. Lift your hips up high. If you've got weights, they're going up above your head and slightly back. We're gonna do skull crushers towards the triceps because we did a lot of shoulders, not triceps. Glue the weights together. If you do not have a weight, no problem. You're gonna interlace your fingers and just use a lot of resistance on your own as you bend and straighten. So there's a difference between just like going fishing, right? And really resistance. Hips are pressing up so high towards the ceiling. Woo, here. Okay. Let's see. Who has not had a chance to count in a little while? Who wants to count and give us 15 of these skull crushers? I need a volunteer. Will. Okay, Will, you want to give us, Eduardo volunteered you.
Okay, here we go. 15,
Okay, 15 skull crushers.
14, 13,
Slow
12,
down a touch, Will.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Hips are pressing up high, not sagging.
4, 2, and last one.
Okay, if you have the weights, put them on your pelvis. If not, then you don't need weights. Your feet can still be on the block if you have them. If not, your feet are on the floor. Hip dips up and down, 15. Eduardo, count for us, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We're tapping the hips and pressing up high. Good, Victoria.
7, 8,
Squeeze those glutes at the top.
9, 10, 11, 12,
He's so calm, y'all.
13, 14, 15,
He's,
16.
okay, that was just 15.
Oh,
He's like the meditation master doing hip dips. Okay, ready? Marty's gonna give us some skull crushers again. Good job, honey. Ready, Marty? You're gonna give us 15, please. Right here, same thing we did before. Bend your elbows and tap, and then press up. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, one.
Oh, hip dips. Who wants to count? Victoria, you want to count?
Sure.
Okie dokie, 15, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Hold it up. Stay right here. Press your feet into the ground, drive through your heels, lift your hips. Lift your hips as high as you can. This is your like last launch right here. If you've got gas left in your tank, I want you to put it all into your glutes. You're gonna show up powerful, strong, authentic this month, not hiding behind the uncertainty of what's gonna happen in the future, but being willing to embrace whatever it is and to choose to live in your best moment right here. Come on, hips are high, stay with me. 5, higher, 4, push up as high as you can, like you're gonna lift off. 2, 1, let it all go.
Oh.
Oh, take the soles of your feet together. Take reclined bound angle with your knees coming out wide, soles of your feet together. Breathe. Y'all are doing awesome today. All right, guys, for our abs, we're gonna do 1 minute of V-ups, okay? And before Eduardo goes, he's gonna demonstrate a V-up, okay? So you can talk loud, sweetie, and they'll pick you up through my headphone here.
Lift your hips, that's the key. Just get into a V, lift your shoulders. Okay. Gaze is like right forward. And so you don't lift your hips and then you lift your arms. So really try to reach for your toes, but so you can practice by just like pushing your feet up.
And what about the version where your feet go down and you like go back and then it's like a jackknife?
Oh, you want to do those?
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure?
He's doubting me.
Okay.
I was gonna say I like what Eduardo was. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's. Well, I think this is better because the other one's a strain on your back. It can strain on your back.
Backseat yoga driver. Okay. Just show. I can't do it. You show us what to do. Just show a jackknife. Just sideways. You're doing good.
Okay.
See.
But I think that strains your back. I don't get that much out of that because I think you use your momentum and then you're coming up.
Is this a little squabble?
I think Julie got to Eduardo. Is what I think.
Squabble?
We don't want any more blood today. Let's just put it like that.
Those things, lifting your legs.
I think Julie got to Eduardo before class.
I'm doing
That's funny.
where you don't have to bleed.
That's right. She said, "Can we not chafe our butts today, please?" Right?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right. I believe what he said. He is the ab master, so we will like go with that. So it's a shoulders up, and then you like a hip lift, but we're reaching with the shoulders as well.
You got both your hips and your shoulders coming off the mat.
Yeah. Okay. Carrie, somebody named Carrie just joined. Is that you? A
No,
second
it
time?
was me because I lost you guys. And so
Oh,
I
okay.
continued for like 5 minutes and I didn't know where I was. Well, I'm in my living room.
Okay. Jerry's like, where am
So
I?
I have two now. And I just,
Okay. Can I take one of you off?
yes, please. I don't
Bye-bye.
want there to be
Okay.
2 of me. One's enough.
2 would be fun. All right. We'd be like,
I can keep myself company.
who's in class today, Jerry A or Jerry B? Okay. All right. Whatever we're doing 1 minute of this situation. All right. We're doing 1 minute of
Well, this is good then. because the other one would be with her back. Okay, everybody, feet up, heels pointing up, hands pointing towards your toes, and you're gonna kick up and reach up. And ready, and I'll just count. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach with your arms. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Kick up. 16. Reach. 17. 18. 19. Reach. 20. 21. Reach.
We're almost done, you guys.
23.
Oh.
24. 25. 26. Reach. Lift up. Shoulders. 27. 8. 29. 30. 32. Next one, we're gonna fold it up.
Okay.
33. 34. Reach. 35. 37. We'll stop at 40.
Oh.
38. 39. 40. Hold it up. Reach for your toes. Lift up. Lift your arms. Lift your arms up. Touch the soles of your feet. Push those feet up. Go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go.
Oh. Good job, guys. Good job, hon. Y'all bend your knees. Okay, no more. No more. That's good. We're gonna have time to stretch ourselves out after this. Put your feet on the mat, friends, with your knees pointed up. Walk your feet out real wide. Keep both shoulders on the mat. Spread your hands out, palms up. Drop your knees to the right. Turn your knees to the left. Eduardo's going to work. Bye, sweetie. Thank you.
Hey, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Look out over your left hand and then close your eyes. I'm so proud of you. That was fun and hard. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring your knees back up to center. Turn your gaze to the right. Gently drop your knees to the left. Turn your gaze over towards your right hand. Stay here for a moment, breathe. You should all be glowing by now. Everybody a little sweaty?
Yep.
Yes. This is what you were earning. This is what you were waiting for that whole time, is this moment right here. You're done. All your cells are buzzing. You have created more mitochondria by stressing your muscles. That is a fact. Your mitochondria give you energy. When you increase the demand, then a healthy cell replicates the mitochondria so that then you have more energy and a higher metabolism, burning that energy. Bring your knees back up. Happy baby. Pick up your feet. Hold on to the outsides. Rock a little bit side to side. And then your choice, you can stay in happy baby or take shoulder stand, or just take your legs and lift them up. You could also play with grabbing your big toe with one hand and straightening out your leg. I invite you to do the thing that you don't usually do. So if you always just take your legs up, then play with shoulder stand or a bound big toe. And likewise, if you always do something else, then just play with that. Let's just get our legs up. That's the goal here, is legs are up. Take some breaths. Let that breath go through your mouth. Wherever you are, keep your neck neutral. If you're in shoulder stand and you haven't already, you can go to plow. If that's calling you today. If not, you can play with the position of your legs, maybe circle your ankles, whatever feels good. We're just here for a few more seconds. Plows, come on back down to your back, legs up the wall or legs up, just come on back down. Everybody, put your feet on the floor. And then rock and roll your way up to the top of your mat. Take a moment, put the soles of your feet together. Anchor your elbows on your inner calves, inner shin. Maybe you can bind through the bottoms of your feet. And before you start to go down, we're not bringing our nose to this center space, but rather leading with your flat back, trying to pull your chest more flat. Like you were going to bring your nose to the space in front of your big toe. Really lengthening here, breathe. Good. Inhale and exhale. Let your breath come from deep in the pit of your belly. And as it falls out of your nose and your mouth, let something go. Something you're not carrying forward this month. Some fear, some grievance, some sadness, some annoyance. It's not worth it. Do not take it with you anymore. Come all the way back up. Swing to your hands and knees. Shift your hips a little bit side to side. Wag your tail. And now's a good time if you are using the playlist that I shared with you guys. If it's not relaxing enough for you, then you can go ahead and switch your music. Put on something softer. Usually if you type in yoga to anything on Spotify, it gets softer. All right, we're going to take shoelace. Take your left knee more center to the mat. Take your right knee, put it behind your left knee. Take your feet out towards the edges of your mat and walk your hips back so that then you sit down. Good. And now your left leg is on top. Anchor your left hip down. So if you're all the way rolled over, energetically think of making space for your left hip to come down towards the floor. Good, breathe here, sit up tall. Some of you may just stay right here. Close your eyes. Find an anchor with your hands on your thighs. Some of you may go ahead and tiptoe your fingers forward. Bringing your chest towards your thigh. Softening here and breathing. Inhale, exhale. Good work. Walk your hands back up. Shrug your shoulders here. Take your left hand behind you. Anchor your right hand right where you are. Take a gentle twist towards the left. Come back up through center. Rock forward. Uncross your legs. Let's reset with a child's pose. Toes to touch, knees out. Absurdly wide towards the edges of your mat. Drop your hips back. Maybe you can cross your hands this time, make a little pillow for your head. Just to be doing something different. Settle here and breathe. Inhale, come back up to center. Let's do shoelace the other way. Take your right knee behind, take your left knee behind your right. So your right knee comes a little bit more center. Left knee crosses behind right, drop back. Now my right knee is on top. Take your hips back. Chest up high. Breathe. Some of you just stay right here. Some of you may want to walk your fingers forward, pulling your chest towards your thigh, softening your neck and your gaze. Wherever you are, where is your mind? Your mind should right now be thanking this body for showing up today. Thanking your spirit for giving you the courage and the fortitude and the determination to not only show up, but stick with it for the whole hour. So let your mind be totally full. There's no room for anything else other than this like thunderous applause for you showing up, doing your best. When you're ready, bring yourself back up. You can take a gentle twist, bringing your right hand behind you, turning your body towards the right, anchoring your left hand on your right knee. Breathe. Good, come back to center. Last thing before we're on our back, uncross your legs. Take them out in front of you. Walk your hands down the fronts of your legs to the point where you stop. If you stop before you get to your toes, find an anchor of hands on shins, bending your elbows so that you have contact with your elbows on your legs if you can. If you reach your toes or your feet, lengthen by flexing your feet, push through your heels. Take a couple breaths here. Last breath. Use your inhale to lift your chest, your exhale maybe to fold a little bit deeper. Then release your hands, roll all the way back, lay down on your back. Set yourself up for a moment of rest. So take this time, lay down on your back, close your eyes. Allow yourself the opportunity to just be for a moment. As you're in your resting place, I'd like to share with you a short passage from the Book of Joy, which is a conversation between the Dalai Lama and Archbishop Desmond Tutu. One of my favorite quotes that we included in the book by Nelson Mandela was on courage. He said, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. I felt fear more times than I can remember, but I hid it behind a mask of boldness. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Archbishop Tutu said something very similar. He said, courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act despite it. The English word courage comes from the French word cœur, or heart. Courage is indeed the triumph of our heart's love and commitment over our mind's reasonable murmurings to keep us safe. Take a big breath in, big cleansing breath out. When you're ready, roll over to your side. Make your way up to the top of your mat. Bring your hands together at heart center. I invite you to share a moment of gratitude for the other people who showed up today, for sharing their energy. And then I thank you for sharing yours. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste.
Namaste.